In this video, we're going to be testing out 3 different cases made by ESR for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. We've got the tough magnetic case, which is part of their Cyber series, the soft magnetic case, which is part of their Cloud series, and their hybrid magnetic case, which is part of their Classic series. All of these cases do have MagSafe built in. They also do have kickstands built into the camera protector. And they all actually have a camera button. So in this video, we're going to see how they fit, how they feel, how strong the MagSafe ring is on the back, and by the end of this video, you'll know which one of these cases are right for you. So let's get into it. So here we have the ESR hybrid magnetic case, which is part of their Classic series. This has been 3 times military grade drop tested. Here is the case. Let's see how much this weighs. 50.2 grams. It's a nice clear case. We've got a metal kickstand ring on the back as well as a full coverage camera protector. It is made of a hard plastic back with a MagSafe ring, and we've got a softer rubbery type material on the sides. So we'll put our phone inside the case. Fits the phone really well. Feels good in the hand. It does have a little bit of a grip to it. As far as the buttons goes, buttons are nice and clicky, easily pressable. If we take a look at the case from the side, we can see we do have a slight raised edge around the front of the phone. It's more prominent in the corners. Doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to the phone either. We do have these little airbags in the corners to help with drop protection. Got lanyard holes in the corners. We've got our cutouts on the bottom here. We've got our power button and our camera button on the side. On the back, it's nice and clear to show off the color of your phone. It does pick up some slight fingerprints, but you can just very easily wipe those away. And we do have a really nice prominent ring around our camera lenses, and like I said before, we do have the camera protector that fills in the gaps in between the lenses themselves, so you don't have to worry about buying an extra protector, and it keeps it free from scratches. Now we also do have this camera guard, which is made of metal. Very nice and solid. Hinge is also really good, doesn't just flop around. So you can use your phone in a landscape. You can kind of lay it down a little more to angle it towards your face. And you can also use your phone in a portrait mode as well. And then it just kind of folds right back into the case with a little clip, so you don't have to worry about the ring kind of just coming up off the case. Very nice design, and I think ESR was one of the very first to actually put this in their case as well. Absolutely love that. So let's test out the MagSafe ring on the back. We've got our T2 wireless charger. Wow, charges your phone immediately, and it's got a pretty good hold on the back as well, so you don't have to worry about your phone just falling off your MagSafe accessory. It's on there pretty good. It's pretty nice. I think that looks pretty good. Shows off the color of your phone. And it's more than just a simple case because it does have the inclusion of that metal ring around your cameras. Very nice, clear case. And then for our camera button, let's see how well that works. Double press that to open up your camera. And as far as the touch goes, touch seems to be working okay. And yeah, it seems to be working just fine. So no problems there. I absolutely love the inclusion of the camera button because there's no little deep cutout that you have to press your finger in to actually use the button. I really do like that. So pretty nice case. Everything seems to work really well on it. Nice strong magnetic hold. Metal kickstand on the back for protection. Airbags in the corners for drop protection. Pretty nice clear case. And here we have the ESR soft magnetic case, which is part of their Cloud series. Here is the case. Let's see how much it weighs. Feels pretty nice. 52.9 grams. This does come in a couple different colors. This one's just orange to go along with my phone. I think it fits that perfectly. Feels really nice. It does have a sort of firm backing. It's got the MagSafe ring on the back along with the metal kickstand. And it's got a nice soft kind of microfiber on the inside to help keep your phone scratch free. Put our phone in the case. Fits the phone perfectly. Feels good in the hand. It's got that soft silicone type feel. It does have a little bit of a grip to it. As far as the buttons goes, buttons are nice and clicky, easily pressable. There is also a slight raised edge around the front of the phone. Doesn't add a lot of extra bulk either. Got our cutouts on the bottom, power button and camera button on the side, along with the lanyard holes. And on the back, again, you can see that MagSafe. It's got kind of like a texturing to it. Feels pretty nice. And again, we do have that metal kickstand around our camera lenses, along with the infill to protect the back of your camera from getting all scratched up as well. So let's test out our MagSafe. Clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And it's got a pretty good strong hold again on the back. So you don't have to worry about your phone just falling off your MagSafe accessory. It seems to be on there pretty good. And because of the silicone, it does have a slight bit of grip for the MagSafe too. And again, same inclusion of the metal kickstand ring. That's as far as it comes out. It does not go any further, but you can easily angle your phone down so you can watch some Netflix or YouTube, and then you can also have your phone kind of laying down in a portrait mode, aiming towards your face, and then it just kind of clips right back into the case as well. I love that design. Like, if you have a camera ring already, why not make the kickstand already there? It just works. So it's a pretty nice case. Again, camera button works perfectly, very easily pressable. I love the fact that it's just flush with the case, and it seems to work just fine. So another really nice silicone case. I know I say this every time, but I absolutely love the metal kickstand that doubles as your protector for your camera lenses. And then here we have the ESR Tough Magnetic Case. This is part of their Cyber series. This has been 7 times military grade drop tested. And here is the case. Let's see how much this weighs. Seems a little bit more rugged than the other cases. A little bit heavier too, 79.3 grams. It's got kind of like a subtle type of plasticky texture on the back, which is pretty rigid, surrounded by a rubbery type of material. This does also seem to be a 2-piece design case. It's got that hard plastic backing surrounded by the softer kind of rubbery insert. This does also have MagSafe built in, and it's got these little foam pads on the inside to help with drop protection as well, which is pretty nice. So we'll put our phone inside the case. Fits the phone nicely, feels pretty good in the hand. It does have like a subtle texture on the side to help with grip. As far as the buttons, nice and clicky, easily pressable. There is also a slight raised edge around the front of the phone, and you can see that it does add a little bit of extra bulk to the phone too, but you're getting that extra protection. You've got the texturing on the side, cutouts on the bottom, along with the covered charging port. We've got our camera button on the side, along with our power button on the back. It's got, again, that kind of like a soft, not like soft, but a subtle plastic texture. You can see the outline of the MagSafe ring. Same metal kickstand on the back. And you can see how much it comes up off the camera lenses. So let's test out our MagSafe. Clips onto the back, charges your phone. And again, it has a pretty good strong hold on there as well. But because there's no silicone or anything, you can freely kind of rotate this around your MagSafe accessory. And again, it's got that same strong hold as the other cases did as well. So that is definitely a plus. And again, I love the kickstand. Very easily use the phone in a landscape or a portrait mode. And then it kind of just folds right back into the case. Just works really well. I also do have this in a couple other colors as well. I've got orange and a black. I think that the orange would go pretty good with the orange phone, and I do like the contrasting black foam on the inside of the orange case. They both look pretty nice, but with the green and the orange, it kind of reminds me of like a halo color. That looks pretty cool. So if you're looking for the case that has the best drop protection that ESR sells, I would recommend the Tough Magnetic case. So I'm definitely a fan of ESR's cases this year. All the cases seem to be really good, and the magnetic hold on all these cases are pretty strong as well. I also love the inclusion of the metal kickstand rings on the back. The hinge is nice and strong, and the camera ring itself is also really solid. And I also really like the fact that they've included the camera cover that covers the whole camera, so you don't have to worry about that getting scratched up either. I really don't have anything negative to say about these cases, but what do you guys think? Which one was your favorite and why? Let me know in the comments below. I think my favorite case has to be the clear case. I just like the clear case because it shows off the natural color and features of my phone, and I love the fact that it has some grip to it along with that metal kickstand that all of the cases have. But if you guys do want to pick any of these up yourself, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know by hitting the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.